Hello, I'm Julie Garnier from Rustic Cottage Co. and welcome to my channel. I'm located in the northwest of England, but I have travelled quite a lot around the different countries, US, Canada and Mexico mostly, but also around the Caribbean. Through my journey of travel, I've learned to love the different styles of decoration, home decor and furniture, and started my own business creating and selling for myself. My channel here on YouTube, Rustic Cottage Co, is now doing so well. I am happy to create every week a different video to show you furniture, home decor of different styles, shabby chic, rustic, primitive, shabby chic, farmhouse, lots of different ideas. I love them all. I am equally all and differently. I hope I inspire you to create too, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. I'm Julie from Rustic Cottage Co. It's been a long time. I haven't done any filming. Oh, I can't even remember. I think Christmas time when I was in Ireland. I did the last filming, so that would have been January when I got back and did the editing. That was the last time I did a video on YouTube, and I apologise if that's what you were looking for. And also, I kind of missed it as well. One thing I just find now that I'm living in England, I just don't have that same drive to do old rustic furniture, home decor and all that kind of thing. The main reason is England is so old, everyone's got that, and they're trying to actually get rid of it and buy new, modern, you know, all the houses that are being built are modern, all the furniture's modern, everything's everyone wants modern over here. There are select few that like that old, you know, rustic charm, but it's not a big market and it's a harder market to get into. You need to know the right people and the right marketing and everything else. It's not just, oh, everyone loves this. It's a certain type of people. And to be honest, I just haven't had that drive to do it. It may come to me. I'm still looking for a place to buy to live, so that's one thing I'm definitely still doing. The main reason we did actually stop doing that was unfortunately in February, and this is the reason I kind of stopped doing the videoing and everything else, is that my partner ended up in hospital, was very sick. He's doing good now, he's out of hospital and doing very well now, but it was quite a few months of not really knowing what's going to happen, what's going to go on, where life's going to go for him especially, but also just for me, you know. We've been together now a year and a half, and at that time it had been a year, so it was just quite the shock that all of a sudden we were going along so nicely, happy, found each other, and he became very sick. So that is the main reason I haven't been doing any videos. At first I was looking after him, before that I was visiting in the hospital, you know, every day, and just took up time and emotion. My emotion was for the circumstance, and I didn't have anything to give anyone else. I didn't have anything to give for a video. Just everything was tied into just helping him get better in whatever I could do to do that. So we went through that, and yeah, it was a horrible experience. Don't wish it on anyone, and unfortunately, you know, that's just where life is, especially as you're getting older. Things do tend to happen, and yeah, he's doing well now, thankfully. Not totally out of the woods, but doing a lot better. And we obviously haven't been anywhere, haven't done anything. We've just been taking time for him to heal. And he actually, the last couple of weekends, he's been feeling great. And we ended up going out. So he took me on a drive, which was wonderful. We went into Wales, for the day. So we set off 9:30 in the morning, and we didn't actually get home until 6:30 in the evening. So we were out all day long. He did a lot of driving, which was very difficult for him. Unfortunately, I don't have an English driver's license, so I couldn't drive. I still can't drive over here. So he did a lot of driving. He was, and still is, in pain when he is driving, but did so much. Got out. We needed a day out. We really, both of us, needed that day out. We did some walking, and take a look, see where we got up to and places we went to. We had a wonderful day, but I just wanted to let you know why I haven't been doing videos, what's been going on, and just giving you the heads up that not sure where life's going to go, but I hope to still be traveling around, going different places and showing you that, and hopefully I can get into doing some crafts and things as well, but I'm not sure that's the direction I'm going to go until I get my own place. I still have this dream of a cottage in the middle of nowhere that is rustic cottage, and doing it up and having the old furniture, and if that does happen, then that's the time that I'll start it all again with the actual crafting and furniture and things. But until then, I'm just enjoying now that we can go and get out and about a little bit more with his health, depending on how he feels, and just seeing different places. But he totally spoiled me. We had a lovely day out. Take a look. So we headed out in the car towards, it's the northern part of Wales, and when you go from England Drive in the northwest of England into Wales, it's about an hour to 2 hours depending on what part of Wales. But when you first hit Wales, you will notice the difference. One thing is, in Wales, obviously they have their own language as well as they speak English. So the Welsh is their language, and most of the signs for everywhere is in both Welsh and English. So as soon as you go from driving through England into Wales, you start to realise you're in Wales. Anyway, we came across this waterfall and area for canoeing, water rafting, and we thought it was so beautiful. Now, the funny thing is, we were driving by and we couldn't stop to pull over and see it, but it looked so beautiful. So we drove a little bit more and then thought, oh, we can pull over here. Let's walk back to it. We'll park the car here and we'll walk back to it. And we walked and we walked and we walked. It felt totally like we'd just driven around the corner and parked up, and it was just round the corner. But I would say it was a good half hour, almost 45 minutes walk, but we finally got there and saw the waterfall. Then we took off again, started driving, and found this other area of the waterfall and able to take beautiful pictures of this. Now, we were heading into Northern Wales, and the main reason we were going was to go to a place called Betswy Coed. Now, that's how you pronounce it. That's what it's called. Betswy Coed is how they pronounce it in Welsh. And that's where we're heading off to. But first, we were going through all different other places and looking at the beautiful scenery of Wales. It's just one village after another, one landscape after another. The hills of, up towards Snowdonia area that I've been before, and the lakes and the rivers, the canals, the fields. It is beautiful. Wales is as beautiful, I would say, as Scotland is beautiful. I still love Ireland. That still, nothing much really beats that one for picturesque in this area. Ireland was probably top of my list. But Scotland, absolutely beautiful. But Wales, look at this. It's just beautiful, lovely. So we ended up having a coffee at Llangollen. That's how you pronounce it. No, I don't know, this Welsh language, Llangollen. So the double L of that starts any of the words of the names of places is pronounced Clan, not Lan, but Clan. So Llangollen, and we decided to have a coffee and sit down and a sandwich and sat out in this area and had a beautiful time, lovely. The day was drizzle at times, but warm and hot and beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Picturesque. It's on the edge of Snowdonia. So you've got all the people that are wanting to go hiking up Snowdonia, and but it absolutely beautiful. Loved it. Had a wonderful time and just went out and about. Anyway, take your time, have a look at some of the scenery. It was absolutely stunning. We took a walk through a park area and came across this part of the river, and I'm not so good with my eyesight walking across these rocks and everything, so I was a little bit further back enjoying the view. But there is, after being sick and not feeling good and having months and months off, but my partner John, he is so wanting to help me out with videos and everything, just grabs my phone and gets over to the rocks and gets as close as he can to the stunning, beautiful area to just record for me the waterfall and how beautiful it is. And he's amazing. He helps me so much in many different ways, and the fact that we went out that day, first day out since he's been sick, and he was also still looking after me, it was amazing. Now, towards the end of the day, we drove up further, and we went up to a place called Porthmadog, and it's a beautiful, quaint little area. And we didn't spend a lot of time there because it was the end of the day. We were starting to get tired, but we parked up, and all of a sudden, as soon as we parked up, this seagull just landed on the car. And it was right there, so I had to video it. It's just hilarious. So then it looks at us and then thinks, okay. And then it came back. Absolutely funny. We thought, this seagull just right in our face. So I had to show you that. We had a great day, beautiful area, this port with the boats and the fishing boats and the yachts and everything else. The rain was starting to come in. It was the end of the day. There's our little friend Seagull again, looking at us. I don't know what he was wanting, but we had a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'm Julie Garnier from Rustic Cottage Co. Don't forget to subscribe.